Bet you were expecting a quiet job compared to your last gig. Bounty hunter turned space miner. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened? Easy there, high flyer. Probably just the endorphins kicking in when you passed out. Don't go having an experience on me. You'll walk it off. More importantly, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh, sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Whoa. You don't look good.
Our constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke.
You know better. I'm just saying.
They got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently. All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Barrett.
Man,
Been a long time.
yes it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new girl found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. She passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right? Went on a trip, huh? Well, you could say that the infinite possibilities of the universe are full of everything but coincidences. That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
Can't believe the Crimson Fleet hit us.
This attack better not be coming out of our pay. course Barrett was being followed. Every
Well, that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now. You ever stare up at the stars at night wondering? Marvelous.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just...
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? Soon as she touched that rock, something changed.
Fine. Get out of here, Dusty. Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get her to the lodge. No deviations unless...
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it. Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions? Come on. You're really not at all. Because if you didn't notice, we've all been to him. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they all... Technically, it's not even mine. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted, while everyone else is busy playing politics. Without us, that, my friend, is the million-credit question. They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And Vasco, don't let her break my ship.
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties. we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way. Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed. Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, they'll be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it. You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
Let's do this!
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains. Are jumping into our location, Captain.
You're done!
jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates. Facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface. Captain. predictable. Unscrupulous and violent. These are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility. cause for alarm in the vicinity.
Easy money.
Aiming for your center of mass.
Whoa! Listen up. Someone's trying to jump our score. Hold them off here while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through. The heck? Get on one, man.
safe nearby. We could make use of whatever we've got.
We're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the terror morph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands? Oh, no. You see, maybe your colleague Barrett. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bay.
That statement is partially correct. The frontier, but the only things held in the cargo.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to You're not talking us out of this score. I'm not falling for that. Your ship is loaded. Easy. Maybe this doesn't have to get ugly. Can't believe this. There isn't any treasure? We've been trailing that old Constellation ship for nothing? Get out of here. Take your robot and your ship and get out of here. I see you all again, you're dead.
We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference. Captain, to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Your memory is uncanny.
These 15-hour shifts are killing me.
And he's our new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk. Sure, have at it. Okay, no problem. I'm sure you can find something you'll... Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
You should see some of the ships we get landing here. Like their owners, thought decorating their ships with heat bleach nests would be a nice touch.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.